Crisis erupts in Lagos as Inec announces Obi as winner. Can you imagine? We saw how Peter Obi of Labour Party succeeded in defeating Tinubu of APC in Lagos to win Lagos State for Labour Party at presidential level. Okay, and everybody in Labour Party had been jubilating that with all the violence and disenfranchisement that happened in Lagos yesterday, Peter Obi still managed to win Lagos State and then became automatically the new Lion of Bodilon. So what we're seeing here is, because of that winning, defeating Tinubu in Lagos, APC supporters have gone on rampage in Lagos, especially Igbo-dominated areas of Lagos, of around Oshodi Solo area, and started damaging shops. Okay, and even I think even in Lucky Aziz, damaging shops and they're fighting people, especially Igbos, and looting their shops. Okay, and this is coming shortly after Tinubu came out to say everybody should be calm, and he is a Democrat, and that Obi won Lagos is not enough for violence to come out. Okay, and he's trying to say that he has heard about the violence that is coming out with people attacking the Igbo-dominated areas and their shops, telling everybody to remain calm. That is a Democrat, that people have the right to vote whoever they want to vote. Tinubu just said that, and he didn't say all of it yesterday, but now he's saying it after Obi was announced the winner in Lagos. Okay, and I said I don't trust this man. He might just say this as a leader so that it will look like he's democratic, but his grand staff, his Jagaban army will enter road and start destroying things. And exactly what I mentioned in that analysis has just happened. Okay, the APC supporters have gone on rampage in Lagos. Let's see what the report has to say. Crises have erupted in some parts of Lagos following the announcement of Labour Party candidate Mr. Peter Obi as the winner of the presidential election in Lagos. Supporters of the All Progressive Congress (APC), who saw the defeat of APC candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu as an affront, took to the street, especially in Isolo and Lagos Island. The hoodlums who attempted to attack residents of Isolo were repelled by the police, but on Lagos Island, shop owners at the popular Mandela's Market were attacked. Can you imagine? However, Lagos State Police Command has debunked claims that people were being attacked, saying what happened on Lagos Island was that some traders were having internal problem and not attack on non-indigenous as being rumored. This Hondain actually need to be removed from Lagos. The guy is doctoring information to please the APC strongholds of Lagos. It's quite unfortunate. According to the Lagos State Police Command Police Relations Officer, PPRO, SP Benjamin Hondain, the erupting violence is caused by traders who reneged on an agreement on not opening shops on Sunday and Monday. How can you say that? This is not true. So why is, you see, there's variance between what Hondain, the police PPRO of Lagos, is saying. There's variance between what he's saying and what Tinubu responded in Tinubu's speech to Lagos. Tinubu has heard that there has been attack, especially on the Igbo-dominated areas and their shops. Now Hondain is coming out to say there was no attack, and it was just disagreement between traders on the agreement they had that they shouldn't open shop between Sunday and Monday, but some people went back to open the shop. Reneging or whatever, violating that agreement is what is causing their quarrel and fracas, but which is not true. Hondain responded to a message shared by a Nigerian on his social media handle. The Nigerian had tweeted, APC thugs are on the rampage on the streets of Lagos because Peter Obi won Tinubu in Abibu Oki Street of Broad Street in Mandela's Market, Lagos Island. They are chasing the Igbos, robbing them and destroying properties. Can you imagine? That is Balogun Market. Mandela's is just behind Balogun Market there. Okay, swiftly reaching to the tweet, Hondain described it as a fake news. Can you imagine? So after this election, these people like Hondain should be redeployed to people like places like Borno State. Let him go and show his skill in Borno State. Okay, let's take him to Sambisa. Let him go and manage what is happening there, because this guy is never honest. He added, the Market Association agreed that shops will remain closed yesterday and today. Igbo traders this morning decided to renege on the agreement and open shops. Some hoodlums took it upon themselves to enforce compliance. The police were alerted. Can you imagine? The police arrived promptly. The hoodlums fled upon sighting police patrol vans. Not one shop was vandalized. Not one person was robbed. Not one person was injured. Normalcy was swiftly returned, and officers remained on the ground. Can you imagine? This is lip service. This is fallacy. I'm sure it is fallacy. Hundeyi's reaction has caused a mixed reaction, with some Nigerians accusing him of profiling a certain group of people. Exactly. That is exactly what Hundeyin is doing. Throughout this election period, Hundeyin has been protecting the APC people and then fighting against the non-Yorubas. That is the truth. Hundeyin has been profiling the Igbos and the non-Yorubas in Lagos all this period. But I know that his own cup will soon fill up, and then he will dance his own music. Okay? So let's see, we'll have a few comments here. Someone say Lagos belongs to all of us. Okay, whether you are from south, southeast, north, central, southwest, etc. We are one. Are we sure we are one? God will help us. Somebody say confirm. Somebody say, yeah, but some touts don't see it that way. But God will put an end to this, and Nigeria will be better again. That is the prayer of everybody. See what Tinubu has turned Lagos into as a godfather. This will be what he will replicate in the whole country if he emerges president. I weep for Nigeria. That's exactly what we are saying. He turned Lagos into a state of thuggery. And by the time he becomes president, there will be a free license to transmit thuggery, make thuggery a way of life across Nigeria. And that will be very, very bad. Okay? Somebody say, you never see anything very soon, you go here. Better relocate to your Biafra coastland. Can you imagine? Before governorship election, if you allow Jandor to use you as a scapegoat, now you sabi, so that people are still issuing threat, even with the governorship election that is coming, they are still preparing to see what they can do. Can you imagine? Yeah? Can you imagine what they want to do? They are still threatening. Somebody said, don't start what you can't finish, because all your generation is going to die like chicken. That is the truth. You can't start issuing threat now. They mean that their eye never neat. They are still making sure that they don't lose governorship election of Lagos State as well. I'm sure they will do something bitter about that. That is going to be very, very bloody. Somebody said, you can now understand who owns Lagos. Igbos get everywhere. You see? Supported my man. Lagos State needs to be purged from thugs and touts. That is it. All Tinubu supporters protesting in Lagos are drug addicts, and can you imagine? Now, so that is what is happening in Lagos. Violence has erupted in Lagos, with APC supporters beating and robbing Igbos, breaking into their shops and causing mayhem. And now the police PPRO of Lagos, Benjamin Hundeyin, is denying it. Meanwhile, Tinubu had come out earlier that he had gotten the report of Igbo shops being attacked, Igbo people being attacked, and is asking people to remain calm. Okay? So why are we having varied reports and information coming from different authorities in Lagos? It is not clear. Okay? One of them will not be saying the truth. And most likely, Benjamin Hundeyin, the police PPRO of Lagos, might be the person trying to cover up something to shield himself from being exposed. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.